Hi everyone, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general messages for the sign of Libra. So watch this video if you're a Libra or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that this is general reading. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages with sign of Libra for week ahead. Let's see what's coming towards Libra for week ahead, please. What is coming towards Libra for week ahead? So we have King of Cups, all right. And we have the Empress. This is beautiful energy. So I see that Libra, maybe you were trying to do too many things in the past. King of Cups is somebody who's trying to test his waters and, he's trying to see what works and what not. So in the past, you were trying to do too many things and you were trying to see what can work in your career, in your finance or whatever. And now finally you have found that one thing which can actually give you growth, or I see that very soon you will find that one thing which is very stable. It can give you long-term success and growth. So finally, you will be focusing on one thing. So that's what I see. Now you will be able to analyze what works for me, and then you will be able to give more energy towards it, and it is going to give you good results. Empress is a lot of abundance and growth. So after juggling between a lot of things, you're finally finding out what is suitable for you, basically. So that's that. I also see a boost in your confidence because you're going from King of Cups energy to the Empress. Empress is like the ultimate card in the tarot, which talks about abundance and growth and expansion, and you basically being in your feminine energy. So like you're ready to receive that growth, basically. So I see that. Yeah, you are going to have like a glow up, basically. You will be looking good, smelling good. You'll be making good money. A lot of stability, basically, like things finally becoming stable for you, and you tapping into your feminine to accept more abundance in life, being ready for it, basically. Okay, what else? What else for Libra, please? What else for Libra? We have the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess. What exactly happened? What happened, Libra? Looks like things were not good in the past. I see that maybe you were sidelined, you were cornered by people, opportunities that belonged to you were taken away, somebody took away your credit. Somebody might have literally taken away money from you and they did not give it back. For some of you, this is a very specific message. So I see that in the past things were not good. You were sidelined, you were left behind. You felt like people did not treat you well. You felt like you were cornered. Some of you were also going through some health issues, maybe. So I see that your confidence basically took a hit because you were going through so much. But the good thing is that now you are stepping into your confident version. Now things are settling for you. You are stepping back into your power. With the High Priestess here, I also see there's like a lot of chaos still a lot of chaos around you. And High Priestess is asking you to pay attention, like be calm, be centered, so that you can pay attention to the signs that universe is giving you, because universe is going to give you some intuitive nudges, which are going to help you to make decisions. So yeah, your intuition is going to guide you. Or some of you may go to a reader, a tarot reader, an energy reader, and this person is going to guide you. But for that, you need to remain calm. You have to calm down. You have to be open to listen. So I see that. It's like things are getting back on track after like a major push, like a major storm in your life, and your intuition is now guiding you. What else? Star card, yeah. Like step into your power, Libra. You do not have to take permission from anybody. You don't have to wait for anybody. Universe is telling you that you got it. If you claim your energy, you claim your power, and you go after whatever you want, universe is going to give it to you. Some of you, you're manifesting something. You're like right now, you're setting the intention, and you might be second guessing whether I will get this or not, because things did not work out for you in the past. But universe is telling you that if you step into your power and you behave like the star card, you trust in yourself, you be hopeful and optimistic, you will manifest whatever it is. All right. So just trust yourself. Do not wait for any external validation. Do not wait for anybody to come from outside and have your back. You have your back. Okay. You have your back. That's what it is. What else? What is the advice? Your advice is the Six of Cups. All right. So I see that some of you might still be having your strings attached to your past. You might be reminiscing about the past. You might be like reliving those moments in your memory. And universe is asking you to cut your cords. Cut your cords with your past. Something which felt very one-sided. Maybe it can be a job. It can be your relationship. It could be a family relationship. Like maybe you were in a relationship or in a situation where it was very one-sided. And universe is telling you to not have your strings attached with your past. So stop living in your past and move ahead. Okay. Okay. What is coming towards Libra next in career, please? What is coming towards Libra in career next? What is coming towards Libra in career next? We have the Page of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords. Ooh, you are going to be very logical, just like your Libra self. I see that you will be able to use your logic, your intellect, and you will be able to create something in your career. So I see maybe you starting a new project, you working on something, but very logically. So you want to cut through the BS, you want to cut through the noise, you want to directly get to that idea, and you're very laser focused. King of Swords is somebody who's very logical, very laser focused, and that's exactly what you're trying to do. And if you're not doing it, then universe is asking you to do it, to basically structure things in your work. If you want progress, if you want growth, you need to streamline things, you need to structure things. You cannot be all over the place and expect things to work for you. All right. So if you can use your logic and your intellect, you will do really well in your career this week. This is not the time to be emotionally vulnerable. This is not the time to live in your past and reliving the old memories and like having your strings attached. No, that's not going to work. All right, what is coming towards Libra in love? What is coming towards my Libra in love? Oh, Three of Cups. This is good. I like it. So I see that if you are looking for love, if love is a priority for you, I see that you're attracting people, you're attracting attention. Some of you may actually be approached by somebody who's like in your network circle, or who will be introduced to you through your network circle. This person can meet you in a party, a get together, something like that with the Three of Cups. And this might not be like a full-fledged romance, but it's like just two people meeting and like catching up and like realizing, whoa, we have a lot in common. I think we should see each other more, that kind of energy. So in your love life, if you're like single, I see that you are attracting some attention, which is going to come through from your network circle or through your friends or network circle. So I see that. I see some of you Libras, you will be going out, spending time socializing this week. What else? For people in love, in relationships already, what is coming for them next? Oh, we have the Sun with the Nine of Wands. Ooh. So for people in love, if you were going through some sort of a tussle, like you and your person, you were very defensive, somebody had their guard up. With the Sun card, I see things are going to become better. That warmth is going to come back in your love life. Again, you will be spending some good time, celebrating some family time. You see three girls here and we have three girls here. So I definitely see you socializing, connecting with people. And that's going to benefit your relationship. So just maybe, if you and your partner are not having a good time, maybe a friend or a family member can step in and help you both build back together, that kind of energy. I also see pregnancy announcements. So somebody might announce their pregnancy, or maybe you can get pregnant. So just look out for that as well, because one of the women here is pregnant. Something about pregnancy is very prominent. So I see that this is a good time to socialize, be around people. It's going to be good. What is the advice for Libra, please? What is the advice for Libra? Is the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who's very self-assured. They know what they want. They work upon it. They don't go out and let other people decide their self-worth. So Libra, maybe stop people pleasing. Some of you might be people pleasing. You're trying to seek validation from other people. And this card, the star card came here, which already told you that you can achieve whatever you want if you stop seeking validation, if you stop seeking approvals from people. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles again. So universe is ready to give you everything. Like universe wants to give you this Empress energy. It wants you to step into your most confident version and gain abundance. But for that, you need to stop people pleasing, taking other people's approvals. Just be in your own element with the Nine of Pentacles, and then that growth is going to pour in. So if you have been really people pleasing, over giving, bending over backwards for people, you need to stop doing that. Okay, what else is coming? We have a lot of abundance cards here. So I also see some hike in your financial situation, Libra. Not exactly in like a week's time, but it's coming. And I also see an upgrade in your living standards. Obviously, when you make more money, then you start exploring and indulging into luxury, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. So I see some of you definitely indulging, and like doing things to upgrade your lifestyle, which is great, which is definitely great. Okay, what else? We have Knight of Wands. I see that you're going to be very passionate, very driven. Some of you may also have like a short-term sexual encounter with somebody. So if you're not looking for that, be careful. Somebody very fiery might come towards you and they will try to woo you. So be careful there, right? We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, look for the stable one. Like, do not fall for these F boys, F girls. I see that there might be both the energies present around you. So trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you. Remember, trust your intuition, or maybe trust your reader. So if you're confused between two people, one of them is an F boy, and your intuition or your reader can guide you. Okay. What else? What's the closing comment for Libra, please? 10 of Wands. So I see, and we have the Six of Swords. This is nice. So Libra, if right now you feel very overburdened, overwhelmed, chaotic, you feel like nobody's there to help me, and I'm just trying to do everything on my own, just know that slowly and gradually things are shifting for you. You will be moving towards like more calmness and more stability. But for all of this to happen, you have to step into your power. Stop people pleasing, taking approvals from people, taking advices from people. Stop doing that. If you do not stop doing that, it's not going to happen. But if you stop doing that, then of course you're going to tap into your Empress energy and things will be good for you. All right. So let's take your Romance Angel card. Libra. This could be the one. Woo. And release your ex. So I see that there is somebody who's very unstable, very, very non-serious in your energy. You need to let go of that person so that you can be with somebody who's very stable. And like right now, if you're dealing with somebody who's very stable and very, very good and all of that, and you are questioning whether this is the one for me or not, then yes, some of you, I see that you have already met the person that you're supposed to be with. And this person might be introduced to you through your network circle, through your friends or family. So I see that. This is nice. I like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.